is distinct, and I think it is evident in the collection that we have here in front of us now. This is the supersize Love Your Skin Fragranced Body Trio. We'll talk about these fragrances so that you, if buying any scent on television might seem a little bit unusual,
yes,
but Heidi does a beautiful job of explaining. So we'll talk about them and then go back, okay? Amazing Grace, also available in Pure Grace. And that was my first Philosophy fragrance.
Okay.
Here it is in Falling in Love. And then on the end, one more choice for you, Unconditional Love. But what are you getting in this trio? 32 ounces of the perfumed olive oil body scrub, special here at QVC, 16 ounces of the body spritz, and 32 ounces of either the body emulsion or the body lotion. Maybe we can explain why those two things are different.
Okay.
But let's go through the scents if you would.
Sure, yeah, because you want to choose. And each one, you can't go wrong. All Philosophy scents are clean, they're sheer, they draw compliments where people say you smell so good rather than what fragrance are you wearing. And the first one is Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace, infinitely clean, beautifully feminine. This is my go-to. Wear it when you want to feel elegant, you want to feel ladylike. Even if you're in your yoga pants, you will immediately feel, just like a lady. And people will say, whenever I wear it, I get a guaranteed at least one compliment every day from a stranger. You smell so good. Pure Grace, soap and water clean, like you just stepped out of the shower. It's refreshing, it's modern. My son plays tennis, and when I go to tennis matches, I tend to wear this in the stands.
This is, to me,
clean.
The clothesline at my Meemaw's house.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
The sheets in the breeze, that is Pure Grace.
And the way they smell, yes. And then we have the Loves. That's the next group. And that Falling in Love, that's the second fragrance for Philosophy. We did Amazing Grace first, and then this was the second fragrance for us, but it was the first romantic fragrance in all of the fragrance industry. And this one is romantic, it's sensual, it's delicious. My colleague Mary Lynn calls it the nibble on the neck fragrance. A lot of people here at QVC tell me their marriages are responsible for this fragrance.
Boy, that's like a heavy load.
Yeah,
for
it's
this
not a
fragrance
clinical,
to carry.
but it's very true. It's one of those things where it's a clean, sexy. The blackberry in it, a little bit of jasmine, and then finished with vanilla. Just immediately, men love it. Worn by women.
Okay, and one more choice.
One of my favorites. I would say this wins the award for best full-bodied fragrance. Unconditional Love is, it really makes you feel like you're surrounded by love and happiness. Black raspberry, a little bit of lily, so it's less flowery, and then it goes into this cashmere vanilla.
Wow.
And it is
Sounds
just,
luxurious.
oh, it's luxurious, but it kind of gives you the feeling of flirtation. It's like the flirty sister of Falling in Love, but it's also about the unconditional love you have for friends and family.
I love that too.
Each one evokes an emotion.
Well, this is available on auto delivery. More than 230,000 of these trios have been sold here on QVC because the reality of it is that once you find your scent, once you start getting it, you don't want to be without it, and you understand what the value is here with this as well. So $89 on a QVC price. Also on Easy Pay, so that is 6 payments of $14.83. You're locking in that Easy Pay once you sign up for auto delivery compared to the single shipment. So that's why we're showing you some of the information on the screen there as well. And I love taking the thought out of it, Heidi. I want to worry about like getting other things at the store, running other errands. That when I get that email from QVC.com that says it's on its way, it's like,
guess what?
Yes, we're good to go for the next 6 months.
It's true, because you want that little bit of luxury in your bathroom, and that's our whole idea with this collection, is to really bring you the feeling of a spa every day. Why not? You kind of deserve those 10 minutes. I'm putting on right now because I absolutely love it. And we believe in layering with a fragrance to get the full scent, but we also believe in skin treatments that are best in class. I'm using the olive oil body scrub right now. I don't even want to stop because it feels so good.
While you're doing that, let's explain olive oil body scrub, exclusive to QVC through September 30th of this year. When I first tried this, I was expecting to feel the oil or like the weight on my skin. Like I didn't understand an olive oil, something in a body product. Would you explain the texture and what that does as a foundation?
The texture is unbelievable. When you use olive oil, you know how good olive oil is for the body, to ingest it. On the surface, dermatologists, plastic surgeons love it because it gives a hydrating, replenishing treatment to the skin. This is a body treatment. Also, when you're using the sea salt that we're using and the micronized grains to exfoliate the skin, the olive oil base will allow the particles to exfoliate more. The more you exfoliate, the softer, the smoother, the more silky the skin. So it gives you a buffered exfoliation that lasts all day. I call this the body peel. It's a great way if you self-tan this time of year, or you want your lotions to go in. If your lotions turn white, oftentimes the reason is there's a wall of dead skin cell. This gets rid of them, but I love the olive oil base.
And then your skin can just receive the moisture, whatever you're putting on top of it. Amazing Grace is our most popular so far here today.
I bet.
But we have it for you and a few other choices as well. So Amazing Grace, Pure Grace, Falling in Love, and Unconditional Love. $89, but on 6 easy payments of $14.83. Keep in mind, auto delivery with Philosophy products. I think it's the smartest way to go because you can always make changes, but you can't always get that easy pay. And then you're getting the fragrance that you know and love.
That's right.
But we were talking about body emulsions and then also a body lotion, but it varies based on the fragrance.
Yes, and you know, the truth is the formula is exactly the same.
Okay.
It is based on when they were actually formulated as the company.
Right.
So they're exactly the same thing.
I can understand that. I was hoping it wasn't some high science explanation that I was going to need
This
to
is
follow.
one place I won't go down the science road.
So
it's really simple. But I love to show this kind of like the Boy Scout promise and the body emulsion because this is an amazing lotion. I'm a nerd. I love science. But I will tell you, the reason I love this product is it firms the skin. The name is Firming Body Emulsion. And if you have the most depleted, dry skin, this is one of the best things you can do to firm the skin. Like if you're wearing less clothes this summer and you're putting this on, you will immediately look more fit, even if you haven't been to the gym, more toned, but you're going to get the hydration. You're even going to get the environmental protection.
And we're layering in the fragrance.
Oh, and the spritz.
You're starting with that olive oil body scrub. You're going to the emulsion or the lotion, and then you're finishing with the spritz so that your fragrance is never announcing your presence.
No, and if you want to start with something new, it's a great way to do it because you can never, like you said, overdo it. This is a way to start with the fragrance, but it's fabulous in the summer because if you're going from a barbecue or to the beach or whatever, it can be a quick shower. If you get a little warm, keep it in the refrigerator. Put it on that way. It's the best.
Tip.
I even do my linens in it.
So the choice to make is in fragrance. Would you like Amazing Grace,
Amazingly clean, beautifully feminine,
Pure Grace,
just soap and water clean,
Falling in Love,
romantic, sensual, delicious,
and Unconditional Love?
Love without limits. Just beautiful.
Oh, so well done.
Thank you.
On auto delivery or single shipment, you just let us know. And if you're new to QVC, as for a lot of people, Philosophy is what brings you in because you've heard about this brand. You know why it's respected, and then you see the values we're able to offer you here. So if you're brand new, welcome on in. We'd be happy to give you $5 off your first order when you open a new account. Just use that promo code 5FOR-YOU if you're placing an order online at QVC.com, or you're welcome to call 1-800-600-3108. So we've got the supersize Love Your Skin Fragrance Body Trio. We were just talking about that. Continue to place your orders if you would like. So moisture, it is so important.
Yes, it
in
is.
all living things, but for our skin, don't you feel the difference when your skin is parched and dry compared to when it is hydrated and it feels alive? But not all moisturizers work, especially I've noticed as I've gotten a little bit older, my skin texture and needs have changed. And so if you are on the lookout for renewed hope, here we have it in a duo, both AM and PM. We're taking a 24/7 approach here. And it took 10 years to bring to life, which I think is interesting, that commitment to getting it right at Philosophy.
In the lab, that is so important. We want to bring anything to market for you that really is going to deliver results. And when science evolves, I was telling Mary, so do we. And you know, maybe the Hope franchise within the Philosophy area of expertise, we got some new information that showed us we could give you continuous hydration, continuous retexturization or exfoliation, and continuous glow that came from within. and we could give it to you 24/7. We also know there's a difference between how the skin behaves in the day and night. And I love what you said, a 24/7 approach to really having your most soft, supple, beautiful skin.
If you're skeptical, you might think that whatever you use during the day is just fine for night until you start to use a product that was formulated to meet those needs overnight, and then you start to notice, whoa, there is a difference here. So this duo is available on auto delivery. Single shipment, let us know if you'd rather go that route, but I'll continue to emphasize